Now in marketing, we need to understand what does this DRIP stands for, right? So if you ask what does this DRIP stands for, D stands for differentiate, R stands for reinforce, I stands for inform, and P stands for persuade. Now, this can be an alternative to the model, or we can say it is awareness campaign that we have seen earlier, right? Or we can say one IDA model that we can be describing later on, right? So it's very very important that we does this drip marketing. Now, what is this signifies drip marketing or drip campaign? So, drip marketing or drip campaign is a strategy that involves automatically sending out um, emails on a scheduled or a based on user actions times. We can say as per the segmentations, right? So, uh, it is very very important that we figure out how we can nurture a user over the time by doing this drip campaigns. For example, I have given you the example above by saying that we need to make sure that we send welcome emails and then following up with sequences of emails till the time the user purchases anything on the website, right? Then comes the personalization and segmentation. So, as we discussed earlier, that rather sending generic emails, we need to make sure that we feed the automation tool, you know, segment wise emails, right? Based on the behavior, based on the preferences or the demographics, right? Now, this will ensure that people get relevant messages and feel personalized rather than spammy emails, right? Sometimes our, emails looks like a spam, so we need to make sure that we do not spam our users, right? Third, very important again, we need to nurture the leads, right? So, as we discussed earlier, there is a sales funnel, right? Wherein we need to feed each and every funnel with a proper email segment, or we can say with the proper emails, right? So, automated sequences can guide potential customers through the sales funnel without having a constant manual intervention. For example, as a marketer, you can send informative emails about a product saying, hey, you have saw our products, but then you have not taken any action. I feel that you are interested, but you haven't, uh, you know, you haven't purchased anything. So we will be grateful that you contribute towards the cause that is important for to for you as well as for us. I mean, such kind of emails we can shoot to the customer so that we make a proper bonding, or we make a proper relationship, right? So delivering again, the next part is delivering discounts when users abandon their cart. This I have already told you earlier that you know sometimes let's say if you have purchased anything, or let's say if the cart is full but you have not purchased anything, in that case they might retarget you saying, hey, there is something in your cart pending and you need to do the checkout soon, right? For a smooth checkout we are giving you a 5% off, right? Are you up? So we can keep these kind of messages, or these kind of enticing discounts to the users so that they take further actions. A very good example I would like to give you. So you might have done shopping from Amazon. Probably you might have put some of the product in your cart, but then uh, after uh, adding that product into the cart, you might have received some or the other mail from the Amazon that, hey, you have added something in your cart and you have forgot to purchase it. Let's let's find a best deal for you. We are offering you a 5% or 10% discount. Now would you like to purchase the product, right? This happened with me a lot of time, probably happened to you, probably it happened to you as well, right? Next, offering post purchase support mails. Again, it's very, very important that after purchase, we send number one, thank you email. Number two, we should also mention, we should also send post purchase mails in a way that we are there to support you in case your product is damaged or your product is not up to the mark, right? In this way, we can generate trust in customers who have purchased the product or services. Now, as a marketer, we need to do A/B testing, and we keep on need to do optimization. Now, email automation platforms allows you to do A/B testing. So if A doesn't work, then B would work. If doesn't work, then A would work. So we keep on doing this A/B testing, which means sending different versions of emails to test subject lines, to test content, to test the timing. This helps refine strategies for higher engagement and conversion rates, and probably we can do a proper strategies, and we can make a proper strategy moving further, that when and where to shoot the email to which segments, right? So A/B testing and optimization becomes very useful in this field. Next is scheduling your best timing. So there is a saying that every marketer have to have a proper timing when it comes to sales, because as a marketer, let's say if we lose the timing, then probably we might fail to engage the customer in a way that they becomes a cold lead, right? So there are two types of lead. One is hot lead, second is cold lead, right? So there is one more type in between, which is warm lead. So what we do sometimes, we start doing a warm marketing approach, wherein we start enticing a customer related to a particular product by doing some kind of email marketing, and then we make them warm, right? Then there is something called hot, wherein we are putting up our hammer on the psychology of the customer to take certain actions. Those are known as hot leads. And then if we lose the timing, then the hot leads can turn to cold leads, right? So we need to make sure that we follow the best timing. So instead of guessing when to send emails, automation tools analyze recipient behavior and schedule emails at optimal times for better open rates, because now we can say AI is one of the trending thing which understand the users patterns. Uh, they can get you the complete analysis saying, hey, uh, you need to target this particular customer at this particular time, right? And then you'll get the maximum conversion rate, right? So we can do this kind of scheduling for the best timing, but then there is a saying that our first email should be scheduled in the first half, probably by 8 o'clock, so that when each one of us reaches office, we first, you know, start our we first open our email box, and then we first go through all the emails which might be important for us, right? So I have given you already a hint that what should be the best timing, right? So start scheduling your email for the best and forget the rest, right? Next, integration with other tools. So most of the email automation software have this integration option with different CRMs, right? Wherein if we want to, if we are having certain leads, we can integrate those leads with automation software, or we can integrate the CRM with email automation software, and we can shoot the emails, right? Also, CRM specifically gives you analytics. Some of the email tools also would have analytics, inbuilt analytics on their platform itself. Then we can leverage social media, allowing businesses to track engagement and adjust strategies seamlessly, right? So we can integrate our social media too in email marketing, so that a customer can keep a check on the brand authenticity. Next is saving time and scaling efforts. Ultimately, email automation eliminates all the repetitive tasks, allowing businesses to offer more on high impact activities like strategies and engagement. For someone like you, Pooja, who is skilled at optimizing marketing frameworks and structuring digital campaigns, email marketing can be a powerful tool to enhance efficiency while maintaining strong audience engagement, right? So be a great marketer like Pooja. So these are the 7 email automation strategies that you need to figure out for your email marketing tool, and make sure we do effective email marketing. Now we can track our performances too. So as I told you earlier, as a marketer, we track the open rate, and anything from 20 to 30% open rate is considered the best uh, in the industry, right? So if we are shooting any email, then we need to make sure that the email open rate should be 20 to 30%. Now, click through rate. So click also matters. Where the um customer should click on is important. So it is very important to have CTA, that is call to action, in your email. So the click through rate should be between 2 to 5%, right? Conversion rate varies from industry to industry, so we cannot, it depends on the product or the services that you might be having. Bounce rate is a very important aspect in email marketing, which again tells you the story by its name itself, that if we reduce the bounce rate, then it is the best, right? Next is performance enhancers, how we can enhance the performance. We can utilize Google Analytics and native email platform reports, allows precious and precise in analysis to refine your campaigns. Even we can set up Google Analytics in the backend wherever it is, uh, wherever it can be. A/B testing, subject lines, content, CTAs can significantly improve engagement and conversion outcomes. So it is very important to do A/B testing. You know, then we need to make sure that we are putting up something catchy subject lines, content, and CTAs. We should not make our customers, you know, cut. We should not uh, push our customers to boredom. Therefore, it is very, very important that we keep the content interesting, we keep the subject line interesting, and then if we gauge the customer's attention, definitely they'll take certain action.